All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and all this great millstone of the will, and Shalom to Yakim, Space Word, who's saying Harry. Yahweh, which means he is, so he exists. As his true name, Ba'ashem, is in the name of Yahushua, means he delivers, he saves. His true name, Father's only begotten Son, who will be saving and delivering the elect of Israel, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and speckled birds that may look like other nations. But the sea lion that follows secretaries and lineage back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and Bahasham, Kakodash, or Kami Spirit, Kodash means holy. As in the Holy Spirit, the guides to do lessons, the truth, sincere, and charity. I'll further do is hop to the lesson. Title it, just be patient on the Lord. Just a simple, something quick, right? Shabbat Shalom. Just a something to do on the Sabbath real quick, right before I do this walk and talk. But yeah, it's just being patient for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We'll start from Psalm chapter 37, verse 7. Just look at the word patient. Rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prosper in his way, because of the man who brings wicked devices to pass. I wonder what that was. Let's get that another. Be still in presence of Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Don't worry about evil people who prosper or fret about their wicked schemes. You know? And yeah, I definitely understand that. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, like Lord knows that the wicked prosper right now. But for now, that time's coming short right now. So as we know, his return soon is the end of Esau's world, the end of wickedness. Wicked is rule. Wickedness, everlasting kingdom, in the beginning of a kingdom of everlasting righteousness. You know. I know I wasn't tripping. Long suffering is also another word for patience, by the way. It is, let's start from 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 5, and stripes, hold on. All right, let's start about verse 4. But in all things approving ourselves as the ministers of Yahweh, in much patience and afflictions, and necessities and distresses, and stripes, and imprisonments, and tumults, and labors, and watchings, and fastings, by pureness, by knowledge, by long-suffering, by kindness, by the Holy Spirit, by love unfeigned, by the word of truth, by the power of Yahweh, by the armor of righteousness on the right hand, on the left, on the armor of righteousness on the right hand and on the left, by honor and dishonor, by evil report and good report, as deceivers and yet true, as unknown and yet well known, as dying, and behold, we live, as chastened and not killed, as sorrowful, yet always rejoicing, as pure, as poor, yet making many rich, as many not, as having nothing, and yet possessing all things. Oh, ye Corinthians, O you Corinthians, our mouth is open unto you, our heart is enlarged. But through all these things that he named, man, we are set to gain the kingdom of heaven. You know what I mean? If we be of that number, right? Because it's not a whatchamacallit? It's not a thing you can earn. You just have to be the elect. All right, now you can do things to make your calling election short, like be patient. Well, it's one of the many things you got to do. But it's something like the elect have to earn their way back. You can't earn your spot into being elect. You know what I mean? Hope that makes sense. One of the things that we gotta do is just keep our patience, man. Keep waiting on your Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. That's what we're waiting on. Be respectful, be patient, and trust in Yahweh Shemel Shai. So, with that being said, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash, the lines apostles and others, great men, son of the well, and shalom to you, occupants for this word, true sincerity, Kwame Sharala,